Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about the hottest ETF in the world, the Meta ETF. Wow! Woo! Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. If you don't know who I am, I'm Christopher Bell. I'm a certified public accountant, but a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. And I'm a hater of garbage, overpriced, highly concentrated, expensive exchange-traded funds that are going to screw you over in the long run. Now, if you don't know what I like to invest in, I invest in total world stock market index funds because I believe over the long run that the world market, holding the world market and never reallocating, just holding it, will arrive you at superior performance in the long run. But if you go and chase the new hottest trends, like the Metaverse, bro, and you put all your money in these freaking highly concentrated, futuristic, it's the future, bro ETFs, you're going to get freaking screwed, okay? Because when you buy hype, you're probably buying at a very high price relative to fundamentals. And yes, I'm drinking beer. Strongman had a very long week, okay? And he's enjoying himself now. So let me share my screen, and we're going to talk about the Meta ETF. So what is the Meta ETF? It is provided by Round Hill Investments. The Round Hill Ball Sack Metaverse ETF is designed to offer investors, speculators, exposure to the Metaverse by providing investment results that closely correspond before fees and expenses, and those are pretty big fees, to the performance of the Ball Metaverse Index. Ooh, they made it. Oh, it's official. It's an index. The Metaverse, the future, is designed as a successor to the current internet that will be interoperable, persistent, synchronous, open to unlimited participants within a fully functioning economy, an experience that spans the virtual and real world. So basically, we're all going to put on these little goggles. We're all going to sit in our beds and just live on the internet. Don't worry about, fixing, the power grid or paving the roads or, just doing all the basic functions of society. We're all just going to live in the metaverse, bro. And it's going to happen in like 5 days. So you might as well buy this ETF, okay? The Ball Sack Metaverse Index is the first index globally designed to it's the first. How innovative. To track the performance of the metaverse. God. I freaking hate fads in investing, okay? It really pisses me off. It gets on my nerves because I'm a long-term investor and chasing fads to me is so stupid and ill-advised. But, oh my God, it's the future, bro. The index consists of a tiered weight portfolio. What does that mean? Tiered weight portfolio of globally listed companies who are actively involved in the metaverse. Okay. So they basically blah, 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 blah. But basically, they just bought a bunch of overpriced, faddish companies that are the future, bro. I can see Nvidia, Unity, trash. Tencent, that's okay. And then some others. But what is the most important thing, ladies and gentlemen, in the long run? Is it which sector of the economy you invest in? Or is it perhaps the expense ratio that you pay? It's the expense ratio. Looking at this expense ratio, 0.75%. That is freaking ridiculous. That is not cool. That is not funny. 0.75% is what stupid ARK charges, okay? ARK is another trash company. Freaking hate ARK. But this one is 0.75%. So you're basically paying 1% of your investment balance every freaking year in fees. If you just put all your money in the metaverse, because it's the future, bro, don't worry about oil companies. Those are just all dead, bro. You put all your money in the metaverse and it matches the return of the market as a whole because it eventually reverts to the mean. Instead of owning the market for 1/10 the cost and getting the same gross return, instead, you buy the metaverse and you pay almost 1% for the same gross return. And your net return is probably hundreds of thousands of dollars less because you paid freaking fees over decades and decades and decades. This is just a cash grab by these clowns. Round Hill Investments. Who are these freaking clowns anyway? But God, like that is ridiculous. Why would you pay that much money to buy a bunch of overvalued companies? Like, come on. Assets under management, 807 million. Wow, that's a very dominant company. Very dominant ETF. Mm. Oh, and they have options too. Man, you should trade options on this, okay? Oh, man, I got some gas. So, portfolio composition. Let's look at the thematic relevance. Gaming, computing, cloud, social network, and other. So basically, we're buying a bunch of tech, which has outperformed over the last decade or two. That's the perfect time to buy tech, bro, when it's outperformed over the last decade or two. Geographic breakdown. United States, okay, South Korea, Japan, Taiwan, Singapore, China. All right, so, okay, here's the performance. Who cares? Market cap. So basically, it's got a bunch of large companies. So, instead of buying VT or even VTI, which also has large caps, but you don't own just one sector of the economy, this also has large caps. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's look at some of the companies that the Meta ETF has. Oh my God, this is so diversified. NVIDIA, 11% of the portfolio. Man, I want 11% of my investment in one freaking stock. So let's go look at NVIDIA and see if it's overvalued or not. Hint, hint, it is. 11% PE over the last 12 months. 99. 5-year average PE, 188. Jesus Christ. Oh, price to sales, 33. This stock is not in any way overvalued, not even in the slightest. It's the future, bro. I mean, we have chip shortages, and those are going to last forever, right? So just buy NVIDIA. Wow. 11% of the portfolio. God. Roblox. What is this trash? It's just like some Gen Z millennial soy boy trash. Let's see what this is. Roblox. I need to do analysis of this stock. Oh, net income, negative 400 million. Ooh, wow. Price to sales, 43. Wow, that is such a good deal. Oh my God. I get to lose the money and I get to pay $43 on a price to sales ratio. Wow. What percentage of the portfolio is that? 10. Jesus Christ. Microsoft. Okay, you can't hate Microsoft. I mean, it might be a little expensive, maybe not, but whatever. Meta Platforms, ticker symbol Facebook. Okay, so at least some of these companies, like, yeah, they're pretty expensive relative to historical means, but at least Microsoft and Meta Platforms, Facebook, they make some decent profits. They're cash cows. Unity Software. Oh, I hate Unity so much. I get all these clowns coming on my channel. They're like, Unity stock went up strong, man, so it's a good stock. Shut up. It's freaking trash. It's overvalued. Doesn't even make money. Price to sales, 64. Yeah, that's not a bubble, ladies and gentlemen. Net income, negative 400 million. So basically, you have massive overvalued chip company, unprofitable, I don't know, kiddie toy crap. Okay, you have Microsoft and Meta. Wow, you get those in VT. Unity, overvalued. Amazon, overvalued. Tencent, probably undervalued. I mean, especially, considering all that's been happening in China. Qualcomm, I haven't looked anything into Qualcomm, and Apple. So basically, just a bunch of highly speculative, highly concentrated, very pricey stuff. But you know what? It's the future, bro. So just go ahead and buy it, okay? Let's see. Wow. Am I impressed with this ETF? No, I'm not. It launched, 6:30? Where can I buy it? Don't buy it. What is the Metaverse expense ratio? That's so ridiculous. Okay. So basically, this is a freaking disaster. So Roundhill, I think, is stupid. I think they make a bunch of clownish ETFs. Nerds, esports, sports betting, streaming. Okay, this is just a bunch of freaking trash. I need to look at this deep value ETF, but we're not going to do that now because that's not the point of this video. But yeah, this is a freaking joke. Okay. Let's see if I have any questions. Jay, I'll get back to you, man. I promise. I've been extremely freaking busy. Okay. I finally get to relax and drink beer. I'm happy. The GOAT, the greatest of all time. I keep forgetting what that means. Man, I kind of hate that I can't see how many beta soy boys disliked your video anymore. Yeah, I disagree with that action by YouTube. I don't care. I mean, you can dislike. I don't give a crap. I really don't care about the negative comments. Sell house to buy house on Metaverse. Yeah, it's like RuneScape. You ever play RuneScape? I like RuneScape, but it's a game. You can you can increase your levels, and you can buy a house. You can build your house, build altars, and all your friends can come. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell my real house for a Metaverse house. It's the future, bro. What do you think about it? I need to do a video on that. I really can't. I don't want to just speak out of my butt right now. What do you think about DraftKings? It's half the price. I need to look into something. Like I'm not just going to give you my opinion on a stock or an ETF without actually looking at it. But generally, if it's not a market cap weighted total world index, I probably don't like it. Roblox. I really need to do a video. I keep hearing about Roblox. I don't know anything about it. I think it's like a game thing. I don't know. Thoughts on Honest? Honest is very unprofitable. I'm not going to say that the company is going to die. I mean, maybe the company could be a success one day. I don't know. But right now, I'm not a fan of it. It's just highly speculative, unprofitable. Jessica Alba, she's hot, bro. But I would stay away, at least until they kind of show they're profitable, It's like Minecraft. Oh. Tattooed balls, trucker's taint nutsack is in this ETF. Is it? Are you serious? Oh my God. That's publicly traded? Really? What about La Tesla? La Tesla is the future, bro. I'm actually surprised Tesla isn't like 1,000% of this ETF. They could like buy it on leverage or something. What do you think about HIMS? I need to do a video on HIMS. People keep saying HIMS. I'll look at it. Jesus. What do you think about BABA has furthered the fall? Or do you think BABA? BABA could go anywhere. Like any stock can go anywhere in the short term. And BABA could go to 100, it could go to 90, it can go to 70, it can go to 50. I don't know. But it's such a small part of my portfolio. It's like, whatever. It's a speculative investment. I believe it's a great company. And I think over the long run, it's going to do well. So I just bought it, let it ride. If it goes down, I don't give a crap. It's just whatever. That's the beauty of indexing and then having like small speculative investments. Love your videos. Thoughts on PayPal and Intel. PayPal, maybe. I really haven't looked at it. Intel, I like it at 42 or below, but that's my buy point. I mean, you could always do something different. Intel's definitely probably a better buy than the other freaking trash that's out there right now. Like Nvidia. Nvidia is ridiculously overvalued. What do you think about Teladoc? My gut instinct is Teladoc is overvalued, but I don't look at a lot of individual stocks, to be honest. Like, I kind of just, I'm pretty busy doing other crap. And if somebody brings attention to my stock, I'll go look at it. But I'm not sitting here all day like, oh, what about this stock? What about this stock? Because I'm an index investor, I buy VT. I max my tax advantage accounts. That's what I do. You think Sam or Sam, maybe? Yeah, Sam. I mean, I'm considering doing more research into Sam. I like the beer. I mean, I'm not drinking it right now. I'm actually drinking classic lager. What is this? Blue Mountain Brewery. This might be like a local brewery. I don't know. But I do love Sam Adams, but that doesn't mean just because I like the beer, it's a good company. But I mean, it seems like it has promise. I mean, they got schwacked pretty hard because of the freaking seltzer. Like, why would they do seltzer? Come on. Good beer. Why would you dive into seltzer? Come on. Disappointing. No, I'm kidding. Tattooed Trucker's Taint Sack and P-Hub are not. Yeah, I didn't think P-Hub. I don't know if I can say the word. I didn't know P-Hub. I don't know if it's publicly traded or not. But any last questions? I don't know what to do with my life anymore. Just sitting here. I'm unemployed, broke, starving. Can't keep the lights on. So I just sit here and make YouTube videos all night. Do you think the market is rigged to keep decent companies' value suppressed while those trash spec plays surge insiders? It's not rigged. The people that say that are like the stupid AMC, GameStop clowns that didn't know anything about investing. And then all of a sudden, 2020, oh my God, everything's rigged. Okay, I mean, sometimes, maybe some individual stocks can be manipulated, but the market in the long run is not rigged. If you just max your tax advantage accounts and buy total world index funds, like how can you rig the world stock market? I don't see how you can do that. I mean, you pump money into the economy, and there's always ways you can manipulate stock values, but I don't think there's like this massive conspiracy that's screwing people. What screws people, what the real rigging is, people convincing other people that, or like big companies, the media, convincing a bunch of people, especially inexperienced people, that you can make a ton of money trading stocks. You just have to buy my course. That's a freaking joke right there. But if you buy index funds, you're gonna be fine. Okay, you just need to stay the course, buy them consistently, max your tax advantage accounts. Don't worry about stupid market fluctuations. Just max your accounts and enjoy your life. Do you play options? Nope, not at all. Do you think buying rental property is a good idea? Nope, not a fan of rental property. I'd rather buy a REIT. Rental property is so much of a headache. You have to deal with stupid tenants and a bunch of freaking trash. I scratched your floor. I'm sorry. Just buy a REIT. I don't want to deal with people. I hate people. Lufufu says hello. What's up, Jeremy? Me and Kevin made a video about Sandbox. Oh, I need to. I saw that. I think I want to do a response. I might actually do a response to that tonight. I've been really busy recently, and now I'm like finally able to relax. It's nice. I'm drinking some beer. Went to the gym earlier. Yes, I went to the gym, and now I'm drinking beer. And then I'm just enjoying my night. Okay, it's wonderful. Decentraland. What is Decentraland? Crypto and meat spin. AMC to the truck stop. Hi, what's up, bro? Would you rather buy Bitcoin or tattooed trucker's taint sack if you had to pick one? I mean, honestly, tattooed taint sack. I mean, at least that's a legitimate business, I mean, it's unprofitable, but I would rather buy a company than, bit trash. Ape Father is a clown. Yes, he is. Imagine South Park in the Metaverse. All right, I might go live again and make another video, but I need to cut this one off. Anyway, that's it. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. I may be on it a little bit. I may do a response to Meat Spin. And y'all have a wonderful night. Cheers.